That's right. I love you, Club Kottontale. What is Club Kottontale? Oh, that's what you're in right now. My Club of Kottontales. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. A place for me to be 100% me. And can I tell you how satisfying it is to have the urge to kind of want to play some Fortnite via Club Cottontail, and but also kind of want my mermy to watch, right? And then all of a sudden my mermy texts me and is like, "What you up to?" And at that moment I was watching some TV and I was like, tidying up, and uh, and I was like thinking about playing some Fortnite, and she's like, "Oh, I'd love to watch," and I'm like, "It all is aligning. It is meant to be." So I'm gonna share that to her right this moment. Although she may find it on her own. I just thought it was it was very satisfying. You know what I mean? Let's go. Send it here and there and everywhere. But it is just after 9 p.m., so good evening, but also good morning and good afternoon to all the wonderful cocktails around the world. I've had a good Saturday. It has been a good relaxing day. Um, just really relaxing. Like it was nice to have a nice relaxing day, and I'm hoping tomorrow that I actually sleep in, or at least don't get up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Like actually get up around 10 if I'm feeling like still getting up in the morning time. Um, and then also before Rainbow gets home tomorrow, I want to make a little party. Actually, it is kind of like a party, but a potty chart for her. And that way we'll have a new chart because we finished out her very first one ever. Um, and actually, during our meeting earlier, had gotten a text from Voldemort. She did her first ever poop on the toilet. So very fucking proud of her, like for realsies. Still a little disappointed that didn't happen with me, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But we're live right motherfucking now. Come say hello. We're just spreading that moist contentery. Oh, we'll get into talking about amnesia in a moment. I can't even with that right now. Like that shit was, hey Mermy. I love that she managed to type before I even put my Club Continental command. I just have one more place to spread the moist content, and then we're going to enjoy some festivities. So, I recently updated my She-Hulk preset, so I'm very satisfied with her. And I had gotten some BTS. Well, it was a 2 pack of emotes because usually the emotes can be anywhere from 5 to 800 for just one emote, but this was a pack of 2 for 800, so it was actually like pretty good deal, especially because it's a BTS emote. And I love that they gave us two, and she has this one. And then right now I have the other one on Broadly, which I feel like I had shared that with you at some point, or maybe at least told you about it. I know I talked about it here in Club Content, but I think I'm pretty sure I remember specifically telling my mermy about it. But anyways, after I finished spreading the moist content, hence the phone in my hand, just spreading this to the only link that's even available on this YouTube page, which is a Facebook page, and it goes by the same name. It's all Cocktail is Moist. And all was formerly Amber motherfucking Lewis. Alright. Sufficient. Now, we can talk about Amnesia series. Because it's Saturday, and, last Saturday is when we had started doing the Amnesia run through, blind as fuck, just running around like I wish I could just close my eyes. And we did the Dark Descent last weekend. We did Justine this weekend, and we got more into Justine than we did the Dark Descent, but that's because like the footsteps was what was getting me in the other one. I never actually came across a scary creature per se in the first one. The second one, creepy creature, 100%. Creepy sounds for sure, but the creepy creature. And then, like, there was, when I ended it, there was, like, a creature right outside my door. So, like, yeah, no. I just, it was fucked up. It was, it was a living nightmare. Like, it definitely, um, categorizes itself correctly in the Google search. Just saying. But no, as I was saying at the very beginning, I was already kind of feeling like playing some Fortnite via Club Kottontale, but then I kind of wanted my mermaid to watch, and that's when she conveniently messaged me, what are you doing? So I just think it's completely lovely that it all just came together, and I still wish that my mermaid could have tuned into the other meeting, but honestly, that shit was creepy as fuck. I don't even think my mom, like, I don't even, yeah, no. The first one was enough for her. Like, she, I just imagine, like, her looking up, me being like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then she looks up and she just sees the creepy thing and she's like, oh, I wish I hadn't looked up. Oh, but I gave some bunny rabbit bitches, given some love, of course, in the form of my favorite color, or I should say my first favorite color, because that's purple. I do, in fact, have, oh, damn, that's too low. Damn it, Amber. I have 5 favorite colors. Some would say black is not a color, but I love the color black. It just goes with everything. Same thing with white, but I like black more than I like white in the color palette. Yeah, yeah, you would have had bad dreams. Like I've definitely I'm not gonna like I'm gonna do my best to like not think about that shit at all before bed. Maybe I'll watch Encanto, something that would just give me, like good feels because it was creepy beyond fucking creepy. No buenos, no fucking buenos. But anyways, I thought it was cute lately. My top 2 favorite colors are purple and green, so I do purple heart with bunny rabbit bitches giving kisses, and then we do our green heart when the bunny rabbit bitches are blowing out some smoke. I thought it just kind of like super cute. Um, but yeah, no, God, it was fucking torture. Like literal. Yeah, no. I just like, and I was doing good too. Like a portion of it was like kind of super intriguing. Like, oh, build up these crates to like try to find a way out and stuff like that. But it just terrifying. You like that with the purple ones giving the kisses and then the green blowing out the smoke. I thought so too. I thought that was just like, you know. Oh, that's what I was going to show you, just in case I'd only told you and not actually showed you. But conveniently, they're right next to each other. That was not planned at all. This is just like my top 10. Back when they first brought presets to Fortnite, you only were allotted 10. A few of these have shifted, and then they gave us more to where I didn't have to shift them any. I know that Beyonce's been here from the beginning. Like these 4 have been here since the beginning. She-Hulk Smash, that was something else initially. She replaced something because I love She-Hulk. Same thing with Taco Kisses. There was something else originally there. Batman's always been there though. Um, so has Deadpool and Stone Cottontail. Um, I can't remember if the season when we got Muscles was before or after the preset, so he may have replaced someone too, but I can't remember. Um, but yeah, we have plenty of presets now. And I'm going to show Broadly off because he has the other BTS dance. I feel like it's so perfect. It's just so perfect. Especially because, like, hold up, let me... He could do with or without the hat. I feel like with the hat is so much better, but I'm gonna do this one just for the moment so we can see him without the hat. Oh yeah, it's still good because it's just like he's wearing a fucking... The bun is like a puffy fucking like vest, you know? It's just so good. But he looks weird without the hat in my own personal position. Like, it's humorous because of the little nubber. It just makes you think like, oh, you got another little nubber. But um, but I definitely prefer him with hat. See, my mermy agrees that the dance goes very well with him. But you know, I was gonna run She-Hulk, but I'm thinking because my mermy's here, we should definitely run some Keanu. And I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. Who rides with him? Who rides with who? Who rides with who? See, she's always like, Piggy Smalls! But who are you talking about? Who rides with him? Who rides with who? Yeah, I figure for this will be the perfect preset. Keanu, I love you so much. Yeah, I will gladly answer that, but who rides with him? The hot dog looking guy? I'm not sure what you mean. Like his back bling? I just put a skateboard with him. And then this is his glider. Is the back bling what you meant? Like who rides with him? I love my hot dog. He's awesome. Oh, that is a fucking cool ass skull, man. Oh man, that is like, that is wicked. What is this part of Mystique's skull? Interesting. Oh, the skateboard doesn't do anything. Only some of the back blings like do things. So the first, you kind of see how in the slots here, it has the person and then there's 4 slots. That first one is their back bling or backpack essentially. So like animals tend to be interactive, capes are just capes, these are like katanas, his skateboard's just a skateboard. Only like, it's really random, but usually animals are interactive, like both of those are interactive ones. This one is an interactive one, the eyes blink on the snowman. But like these wings, it'd be wicked if they kind of do like a flapping motion when you crouch down, but they don't just like flap on their own. But like the back bling on this one, the smoothie will blink and stuff like that. Yeah, no, the back blings are pretty cool. Oh, this one calculates how many kills you've gotten in the game. But yeah, the back blings are pretty cool. Oh, this one, it's a Jack-in-the-Box. So, I haven't really figured what triggers it, but it like will pop up and it's pretty nifty. Oh, the kitty cat on this one. it, fuck, it hella makes me want to watch Aliens right now. Um, but the kitty will pop up and then go back into the little crate. Man, I love the Alien movies, but definitely gonna rub Piggy Smalls. This is uh, my mom's favorite back bling. Ooh, although I'll get your opinion, Mermy. Do we think Piggy Smalls or Spooky Smalls? Because the spooky would go with, like, they're both wearing, black and white. So what do you think? Should we bring some bright, colorful rainbowness to the Keanu as John Wick? Or should we bring Piggy to the beat? Ooh, fuck, it's literally 9:20. That means it's 4:20 somewhere. Let me just double check. Sometimes twos look like threes to me. So, cheers. Your fave. That's what I figured. But how cool is that? He even has brown eyes like Keanu. In that case, I feel like special rainbow. Because this is like, he has a little bit of rainbowness to him. And I'm going to keep that on, but I think for the time being, we're going to replace this to either this one, which would be pretty cool, but there's a different one that I'm thinking of that I think would go better with Piggy Smalls' like rainbowy colors. This one wouldn't be too bad, but that's not the one I had in mind. This one. It's the llama one. But I feel like the colors on Piggy and the colors on this, they're like spot on. And it has like, well, it doesn't show up on the SMG, but that is great. With the eyeballs, it's pretty humorous, right? But some of them you don't necessarily see the eyeballs. Like that one just looks like a awesome rainbow skin. So like, how cool would it be him sitting in a boat with Piggy, who, I really do feel like the colors just mash up. And Piggy even has like kind of jagged edges that kind of go along with this pinata-y sort of jaggediness. So yeah, I think that's good. Now I kind of feel like he needs a different pickaxe too. Now, initially right off the bat, I was kind of thinking this. But I'm gonna go to my favorites, and if you see one, kind of like describe it. Ooh, we could give him a katana blade. That would be pretty cool. I have two katana blades. This one has flowers on it, which I don't feel like we should give him that one, but this one we definitely could, and it does have the blue, which is a bit more sleek, so it could either be red and black, which would be cool, but I kind of feel like the red and blue would be better. Like we have Rainbow Smash. Oh yeah, there's like these ones. It also has like the yellow. Be kind of cool. Oh yeah, you like the katana in the blue? Hell yeah. That's what I was thinking too. That will look super cool, because you basically just have to imagine, him standing, and then when he has his pickaxe, he won't be holding a weapon like he is now. He'll have that blue katana. Oh, it's gonna look sick. Hell yeah, fist bumps. It's gonna look sexy. And I like how, like, the pinata has two shades of blue, and this has two shades of blue. It's just all very, very satisfying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a part of me kind of wants to save it. Although, I do love a good Galaxy stream, but I feel like with all the recent updates, I think the excuse me, OG of contrails would be the best. Stars with hearts and rainbows. It's like it's meant to be. So, uh, but yeah, I almost feel like this should be, because I'll always remember the original John Wick or Keanu Cottontail, but I feel like we should switch it up a little bit. Like, why not? You know, Blade of the Waning Moon. I love that. I love that you can see Piggy just vibing. They can vibe together. Mermy. They can vibe together. This is literally like one of my favorite fucking emotes. Like, I just love it so fucking much. Oh, look at his face. He's feeling it so hard. Like, oh, I love it so much. But, oh, that makes me so moist. Like, just the fact that they're just vibing together. I know my mom's enjoying this. That's a cool characteristic, right? Isn't that a cool emote added to him? I some of my characters' emote lineup is some of my like utmost faves. Like, got I purposely did that because it's like Keanu saying I love you. Every single character gets my two top favorite emotes. This one's my top favorite emote of all time. You would think that the first emote I ever bought would be potentially in the top faves, which it is, but it's in the top 3. It's not in the top 2. The third one is the Bee's Knees, but second is Bunny Hop. Bunny Hop was first for the longest time. Just look at his face. It's so good. He's got one eyebrow. But once they brought Rar, it was just too good. This one is one that was part of the John Wick sort of like packaging when they released the character. And then I kind of always have the last emote be like, you can do any one of these emotes at any time, especially when you win, but the last emote is my like chosen one for them to do when they win. So he does the gentlemanly dab when he wins, and the dab is like one of the first things that I don't think it was made popular because of Fortnite, but I definitely think that exacerbated it. Yeah, I really love his presets, and then this one is just so smooth, and then with the added bits of Piggy just vibing. Yeah, I fucking I dig it. I dig it a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, boys. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, goodness. I need to clean my phone screen. I can always tell when I need to clean my phone screen because it's not registering my fingers anymore because it has too many oils on it. Anywhoosies, cheers. See. Oh, yeah, so I went to a concert that was just had like, there's no way I'm getting that XP because I'm never gonna go to that concert again. It was just very intense. Ah, yes, we are currently on tier 5. You know, I have yet to figure out. Okay, that's the cutest thing ever. I love that you were like, oh wait, it only says cheer. Let me put the apostrophe S. I love that so much. It just deserves another cheers. But yeah, I not entirely sure how you do sliding. I've done it accidentally, but I haven't figured out how to purposely slide. Otherwise, I definitely would have already gotten that one. Same thing as doing this one, especially the healing. Purchase items from characters. We need to just do that one more time. Getting the coolers, that will happen. I want to ping stuff that we won't necessarily think of or happen naturally. This, I don't even, like, I haven't been able to figure out, like, what is a timber pine? You know what I mean? Like, I came across a stump and I destroyed it and it did nothing. So, oh, that one will be fairly easy. We'll go ahead and ping that one. Because there's none that are, like, on the map ones, except for the vault with friends, but, yeah, you kind of need friends to play with in order to do that. It'd be super easy if I had a friend, but we don't, you know, there's, like, people who are my friends on here, but, like, I don't even know who a lot of, like, I know who someone, like, I look at them, I'm like, okay, I know who that is, but most of them I'm like, I don't even know you. Definitely don't play Fortnite with you. It's super crazy as I had deleted all these friend requests and then they pop back up. I don't even understand that. Hell yeah, thank you for visiting with me. Shoot, my mom's like, thank you for visiting with me. I'm glad that you're visiting with me. Shit. Seeing like this person I would play with, but they play with other people. This is Raymundo, and we do play sometimes, but like most of these people, it's like, who are you? I do, like, I know who some of them are. They just don't play Fortnite. And that's okay. You know, one day I will have, like, you know, a bunch of people who, or even just one person, like, it really would be awesome if I met someone who, even if they weren't really into gaming, they would still be down to experience, um, some gaming things with me, and then you know maybe they enjoyed it, and we could build like a Minecraft world together, and you know play Fortnite together every so often, or maybe they're already into those types of things, you know. But I'm gonna reload my Bolio Mama, so we're gonna have one more toke, and then we're gonna play some with the very handsome Keanu Kottontale. He's John Wick. That is what he's geared as in the game, like legendary outfit John Wick. But you know, as we know, excuse me, Keanu Reeves played John Wick. So, and they just, I love that it looks like, I mean, it looks exactly like him. Like, they did so good. They did so good. I feel like the only reason that they had, because they've brought some Matrix type stuff, but I can't remember if they had Neo or not. I feel like if they didn't, it would be because they already have, you know, Keanu as John Wick. But I'm thinking maybe they did, and he had his sunglasses on, the traditional Matrix stylizing of, you know, the long jacket, leather, and then the sunglasses. Man, I hope you sleep really well tonight when, you know, it gets that portion of actually sleeping. Shoot, I would actually be very happy if my mermaid fell asleep while watching this, just so she did get some good sleep. Because I feel like I'm going to get some good sleep tonight, especially because I ate a banana. I woke up with so many Charlie horses fucking last night. It was ridiculous. And I made sure to stretch out my leg and stuff. Hopefully enough, and I'll do it again before I get in bed. Um, Look, I might even eat another banana right before bed, just because bananas, the potassium will help with the muscles, and so you know sometimes you'll still get a Charlie horse in the middle of the night even if you eat bananas beforehand, but it usually helps a lot actually. Um, I love natural magic with like food and stuff like that. It's just like anybody can be an herbal witch. You know what I mean? Heal your mind and body with different food, herbs, and fruits and vegetables, and you know, all sorts of different things. Like, there's literally so many different teas that can, you know, be beneficiary to you without pumping your body through full a bunch of like caffeine and stuff like that. Even caffeinated teas, they don't like they do have caffeine in it, but it's like it's enough to perk you up, but not enough to be like, you know. Like I'm sure like tea probably wouldn't work for someone who's been drinking a shit ton of coffee for many years, but all right. So we got some Rainmaker crumber. I'm a little disappointed because you know this is almost gone and we don't have any backstuff. But I didn't even know we had this. This was like such a fucking happy surprise. Like I thought I was already out and we had this, so it was like okay. And I'll probably get some more at some point. But for now, we are going to enjoy another Tokalope, and then I can never really know if I'm going to play, you know, one, two, maybe three matches, because it really is kind of more determined on how my hands and wrists do during the match. But I'm feeling really good. Nice and relaxed. I got my Mermy here. I got any, you know, incognito cocktails or people watching it as posty content. Um, Yeah, it's, you know, just like the title of this meeting says, I love you, Club Kottontale. Like, you're fucking amazing. You are amazing. And I am so thankful that I brought you into fruition and that, you know, I helped make you what you are, but other people definitely help make you what you are. And, that's why I like saying, you know, it's Club Cottontail, you know, like my club to just chill, but it's also why I call other people Cottontails because I really do feel like individuals, even if they're just of a lurking nature, they bring something to the atmosphere that is my YouTube channel. I dig it. I also dig how the crumble kind of made a semicolon, which is traditionally used in sentence-tree. You put it when you would put blah, blah, blah. You would put it where you would usually, instead of doing a period and ending the sentence, you do a semicolon, which is essentially a comma with a period above it, and that's essentially meaning like you could have ended the sentence, but you decided to not to, um, and it's used metaphorically with a life. You were going to or thought have or previously attempted, whatever the nature is of yourself, tried to, stop your sentence of life, but you chose to go on. And I think it's very beautiful, especially because I've had it planned for years that I want to get one where the circle or the dot in the semicolon is a star, but it's actually going to be at the end of my Cinderella quote, which is, "A dream is a wish that your heart makes." A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. La, la, la. Ooh, maybe I'll watch Cinderella. I'm just thinking, like, it's been a long time since I fell asleep to a movie. I'm not really like a fall asleep to a movie type of person because I don't like my stuff being left on. So especially now that I have been budgeting quite well, my Spotify Premium, which there's lots of benefits to Spotify Premium, man. I'll tell you what. Um, right, watching some Cinderella would be cute, wouldn't it? But with my Spotify Premium, I have, ad-free listening, which makes it very easy to listen to relaxing sounds. So I have things where it's like, 6 hours of just like consistent rain. And for me, the most I might sleep would be 6 hours. So that's perfect amount of time. And like in Rainbow's room, I just use a laptop, and I found rain that lasts 12 hours. And I put that on in her room, which is perfect for her because that's actually about what she sleeps. What time I put her down, as long as it's no later than 7:30, because I could put her to bed at 8:30 and she'll still be up at 7:30 in the morning. Um, we had a few days last week though that we slept till 8, so that was kind of nice. Oh yeah, the semicolon with the star. So it's going to be at the end of that quote from Cinderella. Dream is a wish that your heart makes. And the Cinderella one is going on here, and it's actually going to be three-parter. So the quote's going to be right here in the middle, and then the semicolon will probably be somewhere about here at the end of the quote. But here is going to be the glass slipper, and then right here is going to be a diamond, and it's going to be purple, like a light purple. And then on this side is actually going to be Wizard of Oz, and it's going to have an emerald geoid, representing the Emerald City, and then it's going to be There's No Place Like Home, and then it's going to have the ruby red slipper. So when I put it like here, we'll have the glass slipper here and the ruby red slipper here. Or like when I do that, I still feel like I can click the shoes together. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm very excited for when this goes down. It's just going to be so fantastical. So fantastical. And then once this is in, and I have this open space, this is actually going to be, on this side I want to have a dagger, and on this side, in this space right here, I want to have a wand. So like there will be a tattoo here, and then I have my tattoo here, but there will be a space here, and I want to fit in a wand on this side and a dagger on this side. There's something on my arm. I don't know how or when, but I got some smuts on myself. Isn't that going to be nice? I think, oh, it's going to be fantastic. I was going to be getting these tattoos done when he came to be. Just because it panned out that way. Because I had to cancel these tattoos due to the pandemic. you know, I couldn't go get a tattoo because it wasn't allowed. So these had to be postponed, and I brought the idea to her because when tattooing was available, it was in September. Um, well, she became available a little bit before that, but it made sense for me to do it in September. And Batman Day is September 21st. Although when you look it up, it's anywhere between the 21st and like the 24th. So, anyways, Batman Day 2020, I got the line work done, and then last year, Mother's Day, I got the color. So, but next tattoo that I will get with Velma, who has did this, she'll be doing these ones. My next tattoos on March 5th. Those are going to be done by someone who was Velma's apprentice, but now is a full-blown artist in the studio. She's going to be doing my Sailor Jupiter Playboy bunny. That's going to go right here, and my Sailor Elsa. Elsa from Arendelle, Queen Elsa, as a Sailor Scout, you guys, and she's gonna have a staff. So, if you know the fandom of Sailor Moon, Pluto, Sailor Pluto has a staff, and she has like kind of like very mystical, magical powers of shifting and changing time, but it tends to like come out of her hand, kind of like in the same similar way that Elsa can manipulate snow like that. So I just imagine, you know, Elsa doing like her snow magic, holding this badass staff that is either like an ice crystal or like a snowflake. Like, the best tattoos come from giving your artist free range. Okay? So, like, there's certain things that are about this that I let her, you know, put her own groove and personality. It makes it pop so well. So the dagger would be on the side with the Cinderella slippers. No. Um, the Cinderella slipper side is the side, and that will be the wand, the magic wand, which I kind of felt like was extra fitting because fairy godmothers. But for me, it's going to be more of like a wizard or a witch wand. But when I was thinking of it, part of it was that I'm right-handed. That's my dominant hand. So if I was to hold a dagger, it would most likely be with my right hand. So it made sense to put the dagger on my right arm, which is where Wizard of Oz is going on. Um, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, it makes sense to put the wand on this side because it's in between. Like, it will literally be in between uh, Belle and then right next to Cinderella, which I just think is so fitting, especially like Velma will be the one doing the wand, so I think it will be kind of sweet if she does like maybe put a little bit of like I want it to be a wand that I would hold, but since it is right next to Cinderella, like if she was to put a little bit of Cinderella-ness into it, it'd just be so cool. But yeah. Oh man, I could talk about tattoos forever. I keep finding smuts on myself. So I'm just like or a spear. A spear would be pretty fucking cool. That would be pretty cool. Um or like a bow staff. That would be pretty fucking savage too. But I like a dagger, like almost like maybe even skinnier, like a skinny dagger or like a envelope opener type thing. But I just imagine like a very basic blade, but maybe on the hilt it has like engraved stars, and then like definitely like gems and like color. Oh man, especially because like on this side I'll have the emerald geoid here. So if I was to have like essentially like the top of it be like a purple geoid or something, that'd just be savage to have like a purple and green geoid next to each other. Oh, I love tattoos so much. All the Wizard of Oz monkeys carry spears. That's true. But I definitely don't want to represent them on my arm because they'd be creepy. But I like that. I like that reference. Most definitely. I don't know. It was more so like, you know, I already planned on a dagger and a wand, and it just like was very perfection on placement when, I knew I wanted my right arm to be the dagger, so that left the left for the wand, and it just so happens that, you know, fairy godmother and Cinderella, hand in hand sort of thing. Cheers, though. I love tattoos, seriously. And I eventually want to get a mother-daughter tattoo with my mom, or maybe even like wait until Rainbow is old enough, 18, or I think you can be 17 and get a tattoo with a parent's consent. But anyways, I just think it'd be fun to get not something too big, but just like, maybe like right here. I know it sounds weird, Mom, but right here it doesn't hurt like that much. Like obviously tattoos hurt, but getting one behind the ear is not that bad at all. So I do think it would be cute if like we all got like, matching hibiscus flower, or like just something like that, you know what I mean? And we don't necessarily put it all in the same spot, we just have the same tattoo. So like you could put yours here. I'd probably put mine on my thigh next to my manta ray. Cheers again. Thank you for being here, Mermy, and anyone else that's joining me. But I just imagine like, I don't know, like a, ooh, that would be cute too. Maybe we all get like our birthstone done. I get like a heart that's turquoise. You get a little heart that's emerald. Rainbow gets a little heart that is, well, she has a few choices. She has pearl, moonstone, or alexandrite. Yeah, heck yeah. Shoot, you're welcome, Mermy. Like I was saying at the beginning of it, it literally was so perfect because, oh, thank you. Thank you. Heck yeah, thank you. Can you believe that it's been 5 years? Really, it's almost 6 years. July of this year, it will have been 6 years since I started making random content. How fucking, like, mind-blowing crazy is that, right? July 14th of this year will be 6 years. This is just so crazy, but so awesome at the same time. Right? Big hearts. Oh man. Alright, let's play with our boo boo, right? He's like, I'm watching you. That's kinda cool, like a raggedy bunny rabbit. I wouldn't necessarily use the skin, but I like the back bling. Bunny rabbits. I love bunny rabbits. Oh, excuse me. I'm very burpy. I think it's because of the rice and spam I ate. Nice full though. Oh yeah, that's right. The last match that I played was a crown victory royale, so I got sparklies. Alright, so destroy objects while dropping a quad crusher. So let's just go. Okay, here we go. Looks like we haven't unearthed this yet. We still have a piece of the map that needs to be popped off, so we'll do that. But yeah, the last match we played, it was this morning, actually. And there's like these awesome dinosaurs that are roaming the map right now. I don't know if we would see any from this height. I never really have tried to look. That'd be awesome if we could see some from up here. But they're super cute, right? Docile. You can get on top of them and like they'll blow up. You can feed them things and they'll, blow things out of their porthole and they give it to you and stuff. It's super adorable. Well, some asshat in this game, like it's super end game, there's like 3 of us left. He shoots the fucking thing, right? And then like goes off and like fights the other person. Well, this like angry dinosaur is just like fuming, and it's like he's hunting me, right? And he literally starts charging towards me, so I like run and I pick up the crown that I had been eyeing, and then like the dinosaur calmed back down, but it was terrifying. Like I sincerely hope to never have to experience one of those dinosaurs angry ever again. Not gonna lie, kind of fitting that he got his pistol first, because John Wick traditionally uses pistols. But how savage, that looks so good with Piggy Smalls. Holy shit. Oh, it looks so good. Oh man. I knew it would though. Alright, I need to collect stuff. And then oh wow. Okay, so I need to have that as a reminder that we are, a bit far away. So, I mainly need to loot and go. Okay, this house doesn't have any more boobies in it. Let's go check this one because it's right here. He looks so savage with the katana. Oh, and I can hear a chest. So we'll have to go get that. We still have a minute before the storm comes in, so. And there is some boats. We gotta get going. Alright. We have figured out how to slide. This is good. It's what I was thinking it was, that's why I first tried pressing it. Need all the ammo we can get. Boat, unfortunately, is not going to be ideal. So, go on foot. Oh, hey, actually, might be a gas station, it looks like. Oh, wait. A... Oof. Storm is coming in, but there's a booby. I couldn't help myself. Alright, but this car is a go. A... Oh boy. Oh, I wish it wasn't so hot right there. That was a keg. Not some good shield. Woo! I wanted to buy something from him, damn it. That's disappointing. Supposed to destroy objects with one of these. Oh shit. Bro, that was intense. The fuck? Oh, homie. Wrong way! Wrong way! There we go, baby. Dinosaur. Oh, he's purple. Shit. The fuck was he? He was like green? He was like a sea monster? A gorilla? Oh, he's beast. Damn. 2 fucking crowns just chilling there. I'm disappointed though because I like to try to at least get to top 5 when I have a crown because then I at least get to keep my crown. But yeah, you can ride on them. See how cool is that? That's what I like to do too. I like to ride on them, which was what I was trying to go do, but it was not in the cards for me. But at least we got that. We have a spray challenge. The dinosaurs are so cool. They are terrifying when they're angry. What was he, gorilla? The gorilla, he was Beast from, I do believe it's Beast from Teen Titans. But he's originally from the X-Men. But in the world of Teen Titan, he's green instead of more of the blue. So I guess it's not Beast, it's Beast Boy. But yeah, he's from Teen Titans, which is a superhero show. Yeah, there's lots of superheroes in this. I live for it. I think it's awesome. Ooh, hell yeah, this is... Does that kind of look like it's grayed out? Kind of like how... No, maybe not, because this one's grayed out for sure. But we're going to go over this way, just because it's nice and far from the battle bus to hopefully give us more living and more chances to destroy stuff, because we were on the quad crasher, but we only got to destroy 4 things before we met our demise. There was lots of stuff you got from the chest, any of it ammo. So yeah, you get ammo. I mean, it kind of depends. Each time it's a little bit different, but you're always going to get something that could benefit you. It might not be beneficial to you at that moment in time, but it could be. You know what? I'm going to highlight that one, because that one will be more difficult to remember than the quad crasher one. weird ass sounds. And after playing fucking Amnesia series, just like weird sounds. I think it's just seagulls. Yeah, a lot of interesting sounds down here. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Ooh, Kager. Pick that bad boy up. Man, these mountains got some interesting sounds up in them. Yeah, the fucking swirling wind just like constantly sounds like someone is coming up on me. This is fucked up. My anxiety is still heightened from fucking playing the goddamn Amnesia series. But you know what? I'm still proud of us because we set a goal all those many years ago, and you know we are doing the damn thing to achieve it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, we're right in the circle. Someone could come up from that way, but that'll break and I'll hear it. Oh, you fucking crow, you scared the shit out of me. Looks like I have a bit of a ways, so. Oh man, tilted towers. Fuck me. So. Luckily for us, since we're. Oh, they're nice. Fucking quad crasher right there. That's what's up. Meat good for healing. We need ammo, something fierce. Ah! Well, at least I got the challenge that I wanted to get done. Hopefully we can. Part of me kind of wants to go into tilted, because since we do have some traveling to do, it leads me to believe there might not be anybody here. But honestly, we need the ammo, so we kind of have to just take the risk. Yeah, see, for the most part, the boobies, the chests, they, don't have ammo for the most part, but they do have guns and things like that. Sometimes they have ammo. Like, there's some ammo. It's not bad. Whew. See, this is what I wanted for the last match when I had my crown. Of course, I'd get to top 5 and I don't have my crown, but it's because we got far enough away from the battle bus. The last time I don't think we quite went far enough. But cheers. Okay, there's Spider-Man, so that's 1 of 3. He's clearly shooting at someone down there. Maybe he's just shooting and shoot. Okay, he's definitely shooting someone. I hear a bush rustling. One, two. Maybe that third person's down there. Oh shit, he popped into my car. And now he's healing on it. Yeah, bastard. I forgot that the ceiling was not my ceiling, so that was my bad. Damn. Oh, excuse me. I eventually have to unlock everything. Anyways, so... Ooh, that's kind of cool, though, with the purple and then... the green. But I definitely want to get to tier 100, so we can get the symbiote suit Spider-Man. She's pretty badass. I, I was pretty excited when we got that emote. I love that they have, you can insert an evil laugh in the game. Oh. That is not what we wanted at all. Thank you very much. It's pretty trippy. I don't know if I'll use any of the creepy gumball guy. He's pretty creepy. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be using any of his bits. I mean, this is kind of cool. That might look cool with Slurpee, but I just don't really see me using him. I have used her. She's pretty awesome. Haven't used this guy, but I've used his katana. That's what Keanu's using right now. I love how he holds two swords. I'm assuming that's part of her bit. Oh, it's kind of like a mech. That's kind of cool. Her pickaxe is pretty cool. It's a fucking spiked bat. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yeah. We're making nice little headway on challenges. Yeah! So, okay. Damage opponents with grenades or a grenade launcher. Nice. No. I use grenadras anyways, but I'll definitely pick those up. This one, never going to happen, because I'm never going to put myself into a tornado. That one's obtainable, but I want to keep the one that I have pinged. The gas tank one. I wish I knew what timber pines were. Like, I mean, a timber is a type of tree. Well, timber is like what you get from trees. Pines are a type of tree. Anyway, I don't know. It's bound to be some type of tree in this. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and ping that one. But yeah, if I could figure out what the timber pines were, because it says knock down timber pines, destroy timber pine stumps with melee or ranged weapon. I thought there was another one. Okay, maybe those are the only two. So, knock down a timber pine and destroy a timber pine stump with a melee or ranged weapon, which Just gotta figure out what that is, right? Ooh, we're almost level 71. That's what's up. Hey, earned pistol expert. Thank you. I like using the pistols. Ooh, I like that I have 85 solo wins. That's delicious. Ooh, and right now we have 2285 in eliminations. And 2259 in matches played, which if that was 258 and reverse with that 85, that'd be very satisfying. But it would have been impossible. Oh man, I love that, like, just consistently number one amongst my friends. Anyways, Raymundo's got the duos. I love that. I wish I had duos to play with enough to be up, you know, up there. I was gonna say, where am I on squad? There I am on squad. So I feel like my squad and my duos are pretty similar. Play a lot by myself. A lot of it was by choice. Some of it wasn't necessarily by choice. It was lack of people to play with. Like I don't think right now I'd play with someone just because I have my mermaid to chat with me. So I'd rather not have someone I'm playing with distracting me from the chat. She's not talking right now, but alright, we know our challenges we want to do. I think there's one more hit, but I don't want to reload a bowl because I am good. But I definitely want to hit it one more time and then do at least one more match. See if maybe we can figure out Timber Pine, what it is. But definitely getting some damage with grenades or even grenade launcher if we come across it. I would say probably sometime in the next like half hour, 45 minutes, we'll probably end the meeting. Maybe sooner, because we're going to do one more match. I'm trying to tell myself to not eat more of my little nerds bite-sized gummies because I already had some today and a good amount, but part of me just like after this meeting wants to get comfy, you know, in my bed and either finish watching the 22nd season of America's Next Top Model because it's down to the top 5, or my organizing show. Both been very satisfying. I really love my hair too. Oh, I fucking love my hair so much. I just. Oh, oh man, I'm hoping to send these sleepy vibes to my mermaid so she sleeps really well. I want my mom to get some good sleep, but you know, it takes adjusting and processing. Like, I know that when, excuse me, I wasn't really sleeping. I mean, I still don't sleep all that great, but I especially wasn't sleeping uh, when I was really in the thick of a lot of the Voldemort sort of like ness and the drama portion of it. I like that now it's not drama filled at all. It's crazy, and I still have to do a lot of my own personal healing and processing and things like that. Like, it's still crazy. Like, I was still processing him getting engaged, and then he already got married, so it's just like, whoa, you know. Alright, let's do this. I may even just go to bed after the meeting, but I am leaning towards just getting comfy, watching some of my show. Because I usually sit and chill here when I'm watching my show, but just imagine getting comfy in my bed and cuddle up in my blankets. To sleep, but also to just like watch something. Sounds very nice. Very nice. I heart you. They just vibing together. Hey, and then so I love how someone came up and just started vibing with us. Oh shit, it's like literally in the middle. Well, you know what? Let's try to open this area. Oh. I love that there's challenges that even if I hadn't looked at it, I would eventually get it anyways. Like the grenade one that I have tagged right now just so it's fresh in my memories. I use grenades. So the fuck is that? Oh hell no, that's a fucking hand. That was a motherfucking hand out there in the water. Sir, should have thrown a grenade, but still pretty freaked out about that hand. Out in the fucking water, like. Like, just knowing that's, like, the wrist of a fucking hand is so creepy. Extra creepy that it's in the fucking water. Ooh, we need to get going. We got a fucking ways to go. Man, the sounds could just be me, but I feel like they're extra creepy in Fortnite today. Like I said, I still could be a bit triggered from the scary game I played earlier, which would not be a surprise to me. It just like ruins video games for me a little bit. Tempted to go into Greasy Grove and see about a... Oh, that's a person. I am so not trying to hit everything. It is just kind of happening that way. Man, I drove it till the wheels fell off. Oh shit. I really need to, I literally even have it up there to remind me to do grenades, and... Oh shit. Fuck. One more. What? One last one. Just because I'm not satisfied with the ending of that. Motherfucking hot zone. Oh my god. It's like a super hot zone, like, just people everywhere. So, somehow, some way. Excuse me. It's just like, I wish it would ping like an area of like, oh, there's pines here. Only other thing is I could think like is it's something to do in the log jam, you know? But I really do not know. Person at that gas station. There are so many fucking people here. I was hoping that was that hot for no reason. Like, at all. Like, that was... Okay, yeah, we're done. That was insanity. Getting too... Yeah, getting too... Is it hot in her, or is it just me? Oh, my goodness. But... we're close to finishing, yet again, another tier. Because when we have 5 more, we can get him. Him plus 2 of these. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna open this one because I have 3 for it. So 2 more things. And then it unlocks where we can get Spider-Man, Spider-Man. But we always go for the V-Bucks first. All about the V-Bucks. But as we're coming to the end of this meeting, I definitely just want to say thank you to anyone, especially my mermy, for tuning in to this Club Kottontale meeting. It has been a fantastic one. Third and final meeting, great way to end the day, for sure. And it's been a great Saturday. I wasn't able to sleep in this morning, but hopefully, I'll actually be able to sleep in tomorrow, which I feel like we'll be able to do. But until next time, which only the universe truly knows when that will be. Oh, oh yeah. You would think I would be going to bed right after this, which I might, but I'm still leaning towards getting snuggly, watching some America's Next Top Model, eat a little snackaroo. So, until next time, and always, be kind to yourself and everyone else. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh.